So I'm really worried about Harry. I genuinely am. I'm worried about him. He was found knocking randomly on doors, like he just escaped from the den or the basement that Megan has him. He was in the UK, and he was caught in this camera. You know that this ringers, these doorbells nowadays have cameras that film everything that is happening outside of your house, on the street. And it so happens that Harry knocked on a door and he was captured by this camera as if he was checking on someone's TV license or something. And he promptly was earned the motto of Wrong Door Harry. Harry's gray suit. Harry caught on camera knocking on the wrong door as he searched for a pal. And what was going on? Mr. Security Guy, say Sabir Alon, was looking for people that more than likely he doesn't even talk to anymore. You know, Harry is short on friends, like a while ago, because so many of them told him, "Hey, you have to be careful. You have to go slow with this lady that you're dating," and he has been dropping friends like flies. But he feels unsafe. The Mail on Sunday has discovered that Harry appears to have been looking for John and Georgina Vaughan, thought to be old friends. A property investor, Mr. Vaughan, in his mid-40s, comes from a long-established aristocratic family who have owned Corfield Estate, Herefordshire, since the 16th century. And his wife is an artist. Unfortunately, while the couple owned the house, they weren't in at the time of Harry's visit, as they now rent it to a Spanish family. One resident said they thought Harry was trying to remember either the parents or his friend who lived at the top of the road, adding the people he knew have long gone and moved elsewhere. So I mean, I can understand, right? You're a bit desperate, and this is so 80s. I can understand the nostalgia. I was born in the 70s, and it's something that you just went and just knocked on your friend's door, and your friend was there, or your friend's family was there. It's like we didn't have any cell phones, we didn't have any WhatsApp, we didn't have email, and we just went and knocked on the door. This is nice. We should go back then. But he was holding a cell phone at that moment. I think that he was trying to contact the people that he or making sure that the people that he was trying to visit was in the house, right? And maybe you can wait until they pick up the phone, because nowadays we have our phones with us. It's something that is normal. But I don't know. I think that Harry is desperate. But thanks to this, we also have this other thing, which I have to torture you a bit, because I don't know what happened. Which event was before what. But I thought that this message was kind of, to distract from the doorbell stuff. Maybe this happened before. I don't know. But let's talk about this video in itself. I see so many expressions here. Harry has so many expressions here that look like the man really needs help. As in, first of all, why is he literally wearing that so many filters? It's like he's using all these beautifying TikTok filters or Instagram filters that make your skin look like just like polish. It's like, look at this. Look at that forehead. Okay, it looks like a bowling ball. Yeah, I spent like 13 minutes trying to caption this, but this ultimately reminded me. I don't know if you remember those illustrations of a man's head, and if you look at the man in one way, he has one facial expression, and if you turn it upside down, there's another man with another facial expression, like with a beard of something. I thought that this was exactly that. Especially because the lower part of his face looks so big, and it's like the head is escape velocity, entering hyperspace. I don't know. What's going on with you, Harry? Why are you using filters now? And what is this video about?
Mr. Hammond of Ghana, happy birthday, sir. Wishing you a very, very happy 100th birthday today. The Invictus delegation has just returned from Ghana and says that you are in fine spirits. And I'm very happy to hear that.
As so much those lip pressing has been pressing those lips a couple times. You see that his eyes, that it. You see that his eyes throughout the video are not of, hey, I'm glad to doing this. I think that he was being forced to do this in some way, for some reason. Maybe he was forced by Meghan. I don't know, but his eyes are of sadness. I mean, this guy is not doing well.
Literally a hero of Ghana. Thank you for the book. I look forward to reading it. Thank you for everything that you do. And
right there, what you do, and there's this lip pressing that he does, as in you could have rehearsed that, Harry, before you send a message. Maybe you can practice it a couple times so you don't look as forced.
And I really, truly hope that we will be able to celebrate together once Ghana join the Invictus community of nations. I've been given good reports from the Invictus delegation. They thoroughly enjoyed their visit and very much enjoyed catching up with you. So I wish you well. I hope to see you soon. Happy birthday.
So, well, Harry's trying to make some kind of damage control for everything that has been going lately with his life. I'm not going to mention many of Meghan's updates, but this... Yeah, I had to show you this. I had to show you this one because I think that Harry, well, he was eventually forced to go to the Beyoncé concert. We got clips of Meghan. I'm not going to show you the clips. I'm pretty sure that you already saw Meghan's clips elsewhere. Not going to show you that. Harry was, he looked wasted. Meghan's claw was, well, it's in full display here, the claw. And by the way, I don't know why Harry was cosplaying Catherine with that hat. I mean, why was Harry... Oh, yeah, because it's the cowboy concert. Beyoncé now is she believes that she's a country singer now. Right, and so the motive for the motive of the concert is like being a cowboy, and maybe that's why he was wearing that hat. But I couldn't, couldn't help but notice that it was exactly the same hat that Catherine was wearing that Vogue magazine cover. Oh, maybe it's Harry's turn to cosplay Catherine now because Meghan has done it so many times that it was getting old. Maybe. I mean, I was not the one who told Harry to wear that hat and make sure to kiss Meghan for the reel. For the Instagram reel is important. And Meghan, of course, with her clapping and those... I don't know. I have to think. What am I doing with my life? Certainly. What am I doing with my life? I had to think about my life. I had to think more about my life and say that there must be other ways to spend my life other than this. And the other was, okay, this that they managed to be on Beyoncé's actual website. Good for them. They made it there. I mean, maybe they are still friends with Beyoncé. But I noticed that in some pictures, okay, Meghan was making sure to look happy. Oh, look how happy I am. But why was Harry leaning away from her? If Harry's so happy with her, if they are doing so great, why was Harry leaning away from Meghan? Is the mystery that we still have to solve. And again, why was Harry knocking on strangers' doors? Was he escaping from Meghan? Maybe he wanted to hide in a friend's house and he was promptly uncovered because Meghan has a network of cameras everywhere. But again, I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Much love and bliss.